we are completing this checklist on things we need to buy if I want to plan a party. It doesn't have to be a party like the girl mentioned, but any party that you would like to prepare, and things you need to do also, okay? Make sure to keep your microphones off. And let's see. So things you need to do, things you need to buy as you are planning and preparing a party, okay? Microphones off, please. Things you need to do, things you need to buy when you want to prepare a party. Okay, so most of you are here. And we can now continue. Okay, so right now we have a list of things we have to buy and the different things we have to do as we are planning a party, okay? And you already started in the previous part of the session, you already started texting in the chat box something similar, like the list of activities and the list of things that you would like to buy. Now that you have more ideas because of the video that you watched, and I'm pretty sure that you generated even more and more ideas, the idea is that in your notebooks, you create two similar pages or two similar lists, more than pages, lists, like to the ones that the girl created, okay? But in your own personal style. Yes, all of you are very creative and have a personal style. And in these two lists, you are going to precisely include this: things you need to buy, things you need to do. Use your own creativity in order to generate these lists and start doing them, okay? I want you to do them in your notebooks. Now, what are you going to do after you finished? If you open the chat box, there is at the bottom part, one little box that says who you are going to send the message to. And also there's another one that says archivo. So once your list is ready, you are going to make a picture of it and you are going to upload it through the archivo, okay, if possible. If it's not possible, what you can do is you can upload it to Edmodo once that the session is over, okay? So again, I am going to give you just 3 minutes so that you can create these two lists with a creative look, with a creative way, before we continue with the following activity, okay? So again, Sebastian, you have two possibilities over there, two lists actually. One list that says things you need to buy, yes? And the other list that says things you need to do. Make a design to these two lists and write them down. Then you make a picture and you can either upload it here in the chat box or you can upload it in Edmodo if it is not easy to upload it here. Is it clear? Is it now clear? Okay, thank you. All right, so 3 minutes, the chronometer is already running. And once it rings, we are going to continue with the following activity. Come on. I added 1 more minute, so you still have 2 minutes. And well, this is going to be useful for your written Ket practice. Remember that today, after this, we're still missing the one of after the party, but after this, we are also having a Ket practice test of reading and writing, and in the writing section, it will be useful for you. One minute. Yes, Tamara, you have a question? Yes, you can do it in the notebook, of course. You do it there and you just make a picture of it and you upload it either here or in Edmodo, okay? 30 seconds. So using the chat box, tell me, have you finished? Or should I give you 2 more minutes? Have you finished? So you can just type yes or 2 more. Okay, so 2 more minutes. Okay, 2 more. So hurry up. The chronometer is already going. 2 more minutes. One more minute, guys. Excellent. I see that you started finishing. Good job, Jimena. Remember, you make a picture of it, and later on you can upload it in Edmodo, or you can upload it here now as you wish. 30 seconds. Great. Natalia Cano is also finished. Very good. And well, so time is over. Let's continue. So I'm pretty sure that as part of your playlist, of your lists, sorry, you included food, you included also probably music, of course your guests, maybe some decorations, etc. And things you need to do, well, probably, of course, invite people, set the place, clean it, decorate it, etc. Okay? Well, now let's pretend that the party was 2 weeks ago. So right now is 2 weeks later. So imagine, how was your party? What happened there? Okay? In 2 sentences, in the chat box 2 complete sentences. You are going to write how was the party and what was the greatest thing that happened there. Look at the 2 examples because you are going to write similar examples to this. The party was fantastic and really fun. We were all dancing and having fun when a famous DJ arrived. Those are my 2 examples. Now you have to write 2 similar examples in the chat box. And as you are writing the examples, I will be asking some of you to participate verbally, okay, as you open your microphones. It was incredible, okay, very good. Remember, it's 2 sentences, Andy. So let's see, Alexa Horta, open your microphone and tell me how was the party and what happened there. The party was so funny, very good.
Well, I already said the party was so funny.
And what happened?
We play games.
We played games. Okay, very good. Very good. That's complete, Alexa. Thank you very much. Now, what about your 2 examples, Jorge? How was the party? Open your microphone. And what happened there?
The party were fun.
The party was fun.
Was fun.
Yes, and what happened?
All people ate pizza.
Very good. All people ate pizza. Excellent. Thank you very much. Now, let's see who else. Keep on writing. Very good. I'm checking your answers. Excellent. Now, Sebastian, can you tell me your 2 examples?
I'm writing, teacher, but I can do it.
Okay, thank you.
The party was so funny, and we were dancing all day long and all night long.
Okay, very good. Great job, Sebastian. Thank you very much. Now, what about your examples, Gabriel Trejo?
Yes, the party was so incredible, and we do some activities.
We do, or what would you use instead of do? Because it's in past, remember?
Done.
We, the past of do?
Did.
Did, yeah. Thank you very much. Thank you. Very good job. Eric, what about your examples? Keep on writing, guys. Very good. Just be careful with your verbs, with your verb tenses. Okay, Eric. So how was the party? And what did you do in the party? The party was incredible. Thank you, Eric. And what happened? Like some of your classmates said that they danced all day and all night long. Some of them played games. You were playing video games. Okay, very good. Excellent. Okay, so as you can see, we used to describe how was it, we use simple past. But to talk about actions, we can either use simple past or we can make a combination of past progressive and simple past. Yeah? But for descriptions, the party was fantastic. It was really fun. We had a great time, simple past. For actions that took place, past progressive versus simple past. We were all dancing and having fun when a famous DJ arrived. Okay, and this is something that we need to pay attention to as we are doing the written exercise. So, well, let's continue. And in the following activity, remember that we said we're going to do some Ket practice test. So I will ask you please to, in your notebooks, write today's date. If you already did it, that's okay. To write your name. The exam session, today it was reading and writing practice. Last class we were doing speaking, but today reading and writing practice. And the question number and answers, okay? So let's get started. Test 3.
Can you repeat all, teacher, please?
Yes, you just need, Alvaro, to write your name, the name of section, reading and writing part 1, the number of question and only the answer, A, B, or C. Okay?
Thank you.
Good. So let's start, please. Questions 1 to 6. For each question, choose the correct answer.
Which page is teacher?
I don't have the book here with me, but it's test 3. So you can find test 3.
20th.
Okay, 78. Thank you very much, guys. Okay, so go ahead, number 1. Now I will move to question number 2. This is also in Edmodo, and well, if you don't have your books, you could have gotten it from Edmodo, or you can use this. Now let's move to the following questions. Question 2. So you write number 2, A, B, or C. I am moving now to number 3. Okay, now let's see number 4. Now let's see the last two, 5 and 6. So that was all for section number 1. Now we are going to move to section number 2 questions. Reading and writing part 2. For each question, questions 7 to 13, choose the correct answer. And there you have the 7 questions with the different possibilities. What I will do is I will give you 1 minute to read all the questions, and then I will be showing you the readings of each of the persons. So 1 minute, read the question. Okay, so what we are going to do now is I will show you the reading for each of the persons, Gaurika Saeng, Tracy Austin, and Nadia Comaneci, so that according to these readings, you can choose the correct answer, okay? So let's move over here. That's Gaurika Sai, swimmer. Okay, I will go back to the questions so that you can identify which answers apply to Aurica. Okay, now we are going to move to the second reading, which is Tracy Austin. And Nadia Comaneci's reading is also there. I will go back again to the questions so that you can verify your answers and finish answering. Okay. I will move now to reading and writing part 3 section. Okay, reading and writing part 3. Questions 14 to 18. For each question, choose the correct answer. I want you first do the reading, please, which is here, so that then I can display the questions. Read carefully.
Teacher, what do we have to do?
Right now you are reading, so that then you can answer the questions about this reading, okay?
Okay.
take 20 more seconds to finish reading and I will move to the questions. Okay, now see the questions and answer them. Okay, I will go back to the article just in case you need to confirm any of your answers, okay? Here it is. Okay, going back to the questions. Take 1 minute to finish your questions. The class will be over in less than 9 minutes, so let's continue with the following activity, okay? Next, reading and writing part 4. For each question, choose the correct answer. And there, what you have to do, if you remember, is to complete the text, okay? I am showing answers 19 to 21. And then I will be showing you the possible answers for 22 to 24. I will show you now the other possibilities. Well, there you are, all the answers. So let's do this. I will go back to the text and tell you the possibilities so that you can choose the answers, okay? Let's see. Oops. There we go. So for 22, the options are 22. Letter A, travel. Letter B, make. Letter C, catch. For 22. A, travel. B, make. C, catch. 23. A, resting. B, staying. C, sleeping. 23. A, resting. B, staying. C, sleeping. And for 24, A, way. B, transport. C, mile. 24. A, way. B, transport. C, mile. Okay, let's move now to part number 5. For each question, write the correct answer. Write one word for each gap. Here there are no options. You have to use your knowledge to complete the text. As the example is number 0, the answer is the. This is the best holiday ever. So you will write the number from 25 to 30 with the correct answer next to it. That's very simple. One more minute before we go to the following section, which is section 6. One more minute. Okay, we are now moving to the following section, which is writing. And it has to do with the party we were talking about before. Test 3, reading and writing, part 6. Question 31. You are planning a party. Write an email to your English friend Malcolm. So you are writing an email to Malcolm. Tell Malcolm about your party. Ask if Malcolm wants to come. Suggest what Malcolm should bring. Write 25 words or more. But be careful, maximum 35. Write the email, in this case, in your notebooks. It's an email to Malcolm. The class will be over in 2 minutes, so I think we will be doing this, and you will be doing part 7 for homework. Okay, so look, the class is about to be over. So before the class is over, let's keep a track on what you're going to do for homework, which is reading and writing part 7. According to the 3 pictures that you have here, don't bother in making pictures or anything because all of this is in Edmodo already. So you can download it, print it, and do it there, okay? You have to write a story. We are narrating what happened, so we have to use simple past and past progressive, okay? So be careful with that. Look at the 3 pictures. As you can see, there are 2 friends. Oh no, it's a boy with his mom apparently walking down the street when they found this purse, and then they found something inside. Then what did they do? Okay, so you have to narrate the story using 35 words or more, maximum 50. Okay, and you will upload all your classwork to Edmodo, please. Upload your Get Practice Test answers, which is part also of the classwork. Okay, and well, that would be all. Thank you very much. See you next Monday. Use your microphones or the chat box to say goodbye. And see you
Bye,
soon.
teacher. See you soon.
Bye-bye. Take care. Have a
Bye,
beautiful
teacher.
afternoon. Bye. Thank you very
Bye,
much.
teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Bye, teacher. Bye.
Bye. Yeah.
Bye.
I have a
Bye.
doubt.
Bye.
Yes,
Bye.
tell me your doubt.
What was the maximum words for test 3?
For the first exercise, 35. And for the second, which is the story, 50. Okay?
Okay. Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Teacher.
Yes.